Join me as I take on the challenge of transforming my life by implementing these powerful mindset shifts. The concept of mindset shifts is incredibly powerful, and it has the ability to transform various aspects of our lives. It's about recognizing our thought patterns and beliefs, and then making a conscious decision to change them. This can have a profound impact on our relationships, careers, and overall well-being. Today, we're going to explore some of the most impactful mindset shifts that you can make to change your life for the better. One of the most common mindsets that hold people back is negative thinking. This is when we focus on all the things that could go wrong rather than all the things that could go right. It's easy to get caught up in this mindset, especially when things aren't going our way. But the problem is that it can be incredibly debilitating, and it can prevent us from taking risks and pursuing our goals. When we're stuck in a negative mindset, we start to doubt ourselves, and we begin to believe that we're not good enough. Another mindset that holds people back is the fear of failure. This is when we're so afraid of making mistakes that we don't even try. We're paralyzed by the thought of not being perfect, and we end up playing it safe instead of taking risks. The problem is that we learn so much more from our failures than we do from our successes. When we're too afraid to fail, we miss out on opportunities to grow and learn. A third mindset that holds people back is the belief that they're not good enough. This is when we compare ourselves to others and we come up short. We think that we need to be more like someone else rather than embracing our own strengths and weaknesses. The problem is that this mindset can be incredibly damaging, and it can prevent us from pursuing our passions and living the life we truly want. So how do these mindsets affect us? Well, they can lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. They can prevent us from forming meaningful relationships, and they can hold us back from achieving our goals. But the good news is that we have the power to change these mindsets. One mindset shift that can lead to positive change is the growth mindset. This is when we view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than threats to our ego. When we have a growth mindset, we're more resilient and we're more likely to take risks and pursue our goals. We start to see failure as a stepping stone to success rather than something to be feared. Another mindset shift is the practice of gratitude. This is when we focus on all the things that we're thankful for, rather than all the things that are lacking. When we practice gratitude, we start to see the world in a more positive light, and we become more content with our lives. We start to appreciate the little things, and we become more optimistic about the future. A third mindset shift is reframing challenges as opportunities. This is when we view obstacles as a chance to learn and grow, rather than as threats to our well-being. When we reframe challenges, we start to see the world as a place of endless possibilities, rather than as a place of limitations. We start to see that every setback is an opportunity to learn and improve, and we become more confident in our ability to overcome obstacles. I want to share a personal story that illustrates the impact of these mindset shifts. I used to be stuck in a negative mindset, and I was held back by my fear of failure. I was afraid to take risks, and I played it safe instead of pursuing my passions. But then I started to practice gratitude, and I started to see the world in a more positive light. I started to take small risks, and I began to pursue my goals with more confidence. And you know what? It worked. I started to achieve my goals, and I started to feel more fulfilled. I realized that I had the power to change my mindset, and that's when my life started to transform. So what can you do to start implementing these mindset shifts in your own life? The key is to start small. Start by practicing gratitude and start to focus on the positive aspects of your life. Start to view challenges as opportunities and start to take small risks. And most importantly, start to believe in yourself and your abilities. Remember, you have the power to change your mindset, and that's when your life will start to transform. Thanks for watching. If you've experienced a mindset shift that's had a profound impact on your life, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about personal development, be sure to check out my next video on the power of self-reflection.